Alright folks, Alec Peirce at the ranch again. I'm inside. I'm in Diana's kitchen. I got special permission. I asked her a few weeks ago, made an appointment. This is Diana's area. She doesn't go into my garage, I'm not going to her kitchen. But anyway, she does a lot of work here, a lot of stuff. And in fact, this is some of the stuff she does. Get this out of the way here. Rhubarb, preserved rhubarb, and applesauce, and grape jelly. Yeah, she's a busy girl. Keeping me full. Anyway, here we are in the kitchen. I want to take just a few seconds and tell you about this neat thing that I've discovered. Now, you may all know about this. If you know about this, fine, away you go. But if you haven't spotted this on the internet, this is pretty slick. We live in the country. Two things. First of all, it's dark at night. We don't have light shining in from the outside. There are no street light here or anything else. So we have night lights around different places in the house. I'm getting old, and so I like to see where I'm walking if I get up at night, which I'm getting old, so I do sometimes. And so we have night lights. And most of you, I think, have a night light. You have a night light in the bathroom or in the baby's room, whatever. You know, a night light. You plug it into the wall, and when it gets dark, a little light comes on so you can see. Now, the other thing we have here, of course, are power off lights or emergency lights. And they're pretty slick. Emergency light is different than a night light. Emergency light plugs in as well, but when the power is cut off, it comes on. So when there's no power, and that happens occasionally here in the country, I think more than the city, when the power goes off, you still have little lights around the house that light up so you can see where you are. And they can be pretty handy. And you see when they're plugged back in, they go off. Okay, so this is a pretty standard emergency and night light. Emergency light and night light. Let me just quickly show you how it works. You know this, but let's do it. I'm going to show you something really slick. Okay, lights, Kevin, lights. There we go. Okay, start. Now this still won't work. There's a lot of light coming. So I'm going to cover up the sensor on this. And you see when the sensor's covered, a little light comes on. Can you see that, Kevin? Okay. Light. No light. Now there aren't big lights. Because, you know, when it's pitch black in the house, that tiny little light really lights up the area. You can see it and you can walk. No, there's something there. So this is a pretty standard night light, emergency light. And I'm going to move because just around the corner in the hallway, we have one of these really, really neat new night lights that I found. And if you haven't heard about them, I think you'll love it. Now, this is the night light that I discovered a short while ago on the internet, and it's been great. I actually bought a whole bunch of these, about 10 of them, because they're so good. And it's a good-sized house we have here, so different places around the house I've installed some of these. I suppose the only downside to this particular night light is that it has to be on a power outlet. I was kind of hoping it might work on a switch outlet as well, but no, it does not. It only works on a power outlet. But we have lots of power outlets, so it's not a big deal. So here it is, right there. See that? Not this. That's the central vac. But here we go. This is an outlet, a standard double outlet, and it can be either these decor styles or the older two sides. There it is. There's a night light. One of the nicest things about it, you don't really even notice it. There's nothing to take out or stick in. There's no batteries, nothing. How does it work? Well, it's very simple. It's an outlet. It doesn't look like very much, does it? But watch this. We're going to turn the light up. You ready? Pretty slick. It's an outlet, and when it gets dark, it has little night lights shining at the bottom. And these are really quite bright. I mean, not so bright that they're a problem, but they light up the floor, they light up the baseboard, and the little area around here. And these are slick. I'm going to show you. They'll turn the light back on. It just comes in a little box. This is called from a company called Snap Power. I'm sure these days lots of companies have this. Just like that, just as simple. And it's an outlet. That's all it is. So all you have to do is take the cover plate off an outlet in your house and replace it with this cover plate. This pops in. That would do nothing to it. A little sensor. See it right there? A little sensor. And on the bottom, 3 night lights. And they're very cheap. $7 or $8, $9 for each one of these. Look at that. I put several of these around the house. They've been just great. So anyway, something new that I found has been great for us here at the ranch, and I thought I would share that with you. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe you can think of somebody who could use one of these, give it to them, or maybe some around your house. That's all. Best night light I've ever seen. See you again soon. Alec Peirce at the ranch.